We apologize, that was the wrong story. Here at home, it's a quiet night after some of us saw rain earlier, and there's a few areas still seeing a few showers out there. This is a live look over Carbondale right now. With more on our local weather, here's Storm Track 3's Emily Pike.
Well, good Monday evening. Well, now that things have calmed down, well, we are starting to see the mugginess has stuck around. Sadly, things are going to be quite muggy and you can see it in the background there. It looks to be a little bit more foggy outside, so just be careful if you are out there driving. Deer love this weather as much as you or I might, but I could do without the mugginess. But sadly, as we do take a look, we do still have a very small shower just exiting Graves County. You can see just to the west now of Mayfield. Getting out of there, a few areas will see a drizzle here or there, but overall it's going to be a quiet night with temperatures right now still pretty muggy, as I mentioned, into those lower 70s there for Mount Vernon. We have Carbondale coming in at 75, Harrisburg 76, but the further down south that you go, Kennett, talking about Sykeston, sitting at 77. So we are going to be dealing with a calm evening. Again, a few areas could see some drizzle, but more rain chances are on the way. Now, it may not be as much as what we just were tracking, but we are also going to be tracking more humidity on the way, so it's not going to feel as comfortable out there as well. So that's some bad news. But as we go through the evening hours tonight, again, pretty calm night. It's beautiful for camping weather. The winds have died down from those showers and storms earlier, so temperatures going to be into those mid-comfortable 60s. So by the time that you wake up into the morning hours, they're still going to be into those mid-60s, rising pretty rapidly actually into those lower 70s by the time you're waking up. We should be mostly clear by that point, but a few isolated clouds will be around. Temperatures will be rising again rapidly into the afternoon hours, into those mid-80s. Some of us could even aim for some of those upper 80s as well, with more clouds starting to filter in as we go through the afternoon. On top of that, the humidity is already going to be ramping up, along with the chances of those scattered showers and storms. Primarily, the thought process here is that it's going to stick primarily into our Kentucky and Tennessee counties. We could see a few more scattered across southern Illinois as well. Hopefully it makes its way a little further to the west there for southeast Missouri, where we really do still need that rain. Calm evening there for your Tuesday evening. Temperatures again very mild, kind of like what we're seeing today, into those mid-60s. However, the light rain showers that we have been tracking are going to kind of stick around. That upper level low doesn't really want to budge, and it's not really until the weekend that we see that out of there. So as we look at a rainfall forecast over the next 5 days, you can see we're not looking at a whole lot of green on this map. We're actually looking at not favorable conditions going forward for our farmers. So we will be tracking a few chances of rain going forward, but it really is coming in the form of an isolated to maybe scattered chance at best. So by Saturday, we do dry out, and we look at temperatures going back into those 90s. And so if you have any plans for going through the week, talking about the weekend, download that Storm Track 3 app, because you'll have the know on the go when we're tracking showers and storms. Now, we are tracking one storm, and it's all the way in the Atlantic. Eyes on the tropics right now. This is an update. We have Tropical Storm Brett. Tropical Storm Brett was previously Tropical Depression 3, quickly updated by the National Hurricane Center to become a tropical storm. Now, it's actually predicted to become a hurricane, a pretty weak hurricane on its way to the islands there. It'll be interesting to see what this hurricane really does to our weather pattern here at home. And this is just the beginning. We actually started off the hurricane season June 1st, and it really ends November 30th. So we got a long ways to go in that, and a lot of ways to go to change our weather pattern here. But the one thing that really does seem consistent is the humidity. That does not want to really be going away. The joke here of the night is it sticks around. So
Of course it does.
Thank you, Emily.
And even with our